A long time ago, in a world much different from ours, people had turned away from goodness. Instead of kindness and love, their hearts were filled with violence, selfishness, and evil. It was a dark time, and God saw it all. But there was one man who still walked the right path. His name was Noah. Noah was different. He was faithful, honest, and obedient to God. And because of that, God chose to speak to him. One day, God said to Noah, "The world has become full of wickedness, and I must cleanse it. I will send a great flood to cover the earth, but you and your family will be saved. I want you to build an ark, a massive boat, and take 2 of every kind of animal with you." Now, imagine being Noah at that moment. A flood? An ark? The idea must have seemed impossible. But Noah trusted God. He didn't argue, he didn't doubt, he simply obeyed. Noah and his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, worked day and night to build this giant ark, just as God instructed. But while they worked, people mocked them. "Look at this foolish old man," they laughed. "There's no flood coming. He's wasting his time." But Noah didn't listen. He kept working, trusting in God's plan. And then, the moment came. The ark was ready. Just as God had said, animals of every kind, big and small, began to arrive. 2 by 2, they entered the ark. Then, Noah, his wife, his sons, and their wives entered as well. And just as God promised, the rain began to fall. At first, it was just a drizzle. Then it became a downpour. Then, a raging storm. Water rose higher and higher, covering everything, houses, trees, even mountains. The entire earth was flooded, and every living thing outside the ark was lost. But inside the ark, there was safety. God had kept his promise. For 40 days and 40 nights, the rain continued to fall. But then, it stopped. And slowly, the waters began to go down. After months of waiting, the ark finally came to rest on Mount Ararat. Noah sent out a raven, but it found nowhere to land. Then he sent a dove, but it returned as well. Days later, he sent the dove again, and this time, it brought back an olive leaf. That meant the earth was drying up. When he sent the dove a 3rd time, it didn't return at all. That was a sign it was finally safe to leave the ark. Noah, his family, and all the animals stepped out into a new world. The first thing Noah did? He built an altar and thanked God for keeping them safe. And God made a promise, a covenant. He said, "Never again will I destroy the earth with a flood." As a sign of this promise, he placed a beautiful rainbow in the sky. That rainbow was a reminder, not just for Noah, but for all of us. It reminds us of God's faithfulness, his mercy, and his promises. The story of Noah's Ark teaches us many things. It teaches us to listen to God, even when others don't understand. It shows us the power of faith and obedience. And most of all, it reminds us that no matter how dark things may seem, God always provides a way. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and share it with your friends and family. And of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next story. Thank you for watching, and remember, God's promises never fail. See you next time.